Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. It's just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead-end, no-commission, low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto? It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe. Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him. Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me. I don't feel like pitching cards right now. Don probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually. Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
Hey, service!
Hey, who the... Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey! I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh! I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
That won't help it get signed.
Hey, Manny! Did you get that work order signed yet?
No. Can't we just do it without?
I told you I could lose my job! Manny! If I lose my job...
Hey, don't worry. Just go on back to work. I'll get that work order signed. Somehow. Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh, yeah, like you're going anywhere.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
No, I just want to know where my driver is.
Do you want me to have him paged?
Yes.
Then get Don to stop being such a cheapskate and install a paging system. You're just gonna have to troll the carpool until you find a demon with a driver's license.
Why do I have to use a demon for a driver?
Only demons can operate the cars. If the company let you guys drive, you'd all be AWOL in 10 minutes.
Got me there. Well, I gotta go hit the bricks. what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck, what does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead, name one.
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da! Some of my finest work, don't you think, Sparky?
My kid wants another balloon animal. A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
That's not what balloons are for. My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
That's not what balloons are. My kid...
Jeez.
A dingo?
That's my specialty. Ta-da!
My kid... Okay, a cat.
No problem. Ta-da!
Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos. The bread of the dead. I get crumbs all over. I get crumbs all over. I get crumbs all over. The bread of the dead. I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning. It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom. I'll just change his auto-response here.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
Domino locks his window. Fear of pigeons, probably. That wouldn't be a very... I get crumbs all over. I get... Hello? Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning. Domino. The living still give me the creeps. It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all. Scaring the living is technically against the rules, but we all do it. If I scare them to death, then they'll become a customer, but I'll get nailed with a conflict of interest rap. Psst, it's me, Death. I'll see you soon, okay? Can't take the living. They gotta go through channels. Can't take the living. They...
Nice bathrobe.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to...
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster. If you wanted.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, yeah. Slam the front into the weeds. Tub the rear end. Dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard-ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one. Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a nun.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
You know, Copal's not really in his office.
Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you can link all my paper clips together again. Grow up, darling.
Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch. Well, I gotta go hit the bricks. Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it? What is that horrible squeaking noise you're making?
New shoes. No use for it. No use for it. Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Well, that's all I wanted to ask. For now.
Well, kid, come back anytime you feel like continuing your education.
Well, see you in limbo.
Oh, that's great. We should do this more often.
Read them already. Didn't help. I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen. Nothing in there but my cloak. I'm gonna let it air out some more. Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
That too. Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza. Well, I gotta go hit the bricks. Not when there's a door. It's locked. This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo! It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's a tool cabinet. Here's what I need. Wheels. Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself.
I'll never get out of this place.
You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that, huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
With what? With what? With what? With what? The deadbolt looks set. As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death. Look out below. I'll just take a... That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead. I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead. My kid, gee. Do you have any more? Well... That's not what balloons are for. That's not what balloons are for. My kid... Do you have any more? Well, sure. That's not what balloons are for. That's not what balloons are for. That's not on fire. No use for it. So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho. Hey, her.
Yeah.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Got another question.
Shoot, slugger.
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No, thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean, how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit, and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then, neither do I.
I want to tell you something.
Good. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Hey,
Get away from my computer, Manny.
hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny. Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. No use for it. That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what...
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
That's some premium...
Have some.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo! People have tried, but they never came back. Ugh, that smell. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. Bruno? You in one of these? Must have picked them up already. For those who enjoy no-hassle travel. That red tube looks familiar. I think that's the other end of Domino's message tube. If I could just get in there. That red tube looks familiar. Not right now. Can't reach. No room for that. Not right now. I'll just take a little more bread to... I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead. My kid died. Do you have any more dead? What? That's not what balloons are for. Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
Bang!
Ah, pop another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
Could you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
I have to go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
You too?
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Do you have any more dead worms?
Well, sure.
There's that dark chemical everywhere in there. There's that dark chemical everywhere in there. I don't really want to do that. There's that dark chemical everywhere in there. That red tube looks familiar. I don't really want to do that. That red tube looks familiar. My sight. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. That red tube looks familiar. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. That red tube looks familiar. I get crumbs all over. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial. As a rule, I never touch anything. As a rule, I never touch it. There's that dark chemical everywhere in there. There's that dark chemical everywhere in there. There must be something else keeping it shut. Can't reach. That red tube looks good. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. There must be something else keeping it shut. Can't believe he doesn't trust me. He's got
Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise. Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise.
It looks like a rope, but it's really just a bunch of cheap ties tied together. It's locked. The drapes are drawn. Don must be in there napping. It's a squeaky little kitty. No way. If I go any farther... The drapes are drawn. Don must be in there napping. No use for it. No use for it. The drapes are drawn. Don must be in there napping. I get crumbs. The drapes are drawn. The drapes are drawn. Don must be in there napping. That's not on fire. Warning, fire system, do not touch. The bread of the dead. The bread of the dead. I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here. I remember the year they built that. Mostly because it cost so much, we didn't get bonuses that year. Tacaños. No parking. Client car pickup only. As a rule, I never touch anything. There's that dark chemical everywhere in there. There's that dark chemical everywhere in there. There's that dark chemical everywhere in there. The deadbolt looks like it's not set. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. There must be something else keeping it shut. They're just full of party favors, and I'm not in the party mood. My kid, do you have any more? Well, that's not what balloons are for. My kid, do you have any more? Well, that's not what balloons are for. My kid, do you have any more? Well, that's... That's... It's a nasty chemical puddle. My kid died. Do you have any more?
Well, sure.
That's not what my kid died. Do you have any?
You've had enough of those.
You said there was no limit.
Well, how many do you have on you?
5?
Yeah? Well, there's no limit up to 5. Then there's a limit.
That doesn't sound good.
Server's down again.
What else is new? Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do.
Say, Chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Oh, not again. You tried to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Can't reach. That red tube looks familiar. Can't reach. Can't reach. Hey, I'm still not getting any messages.
I'm giving you one right now, but you can't see my hand.
Hey, I'm still not getting any messages.
Good enough for government work.
Can't reach. Can't reach. That red tube looks familiar. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. There must be something else keeping it shut. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. They're just full of party favor. My kid, shit. Do you have any more? What? That's not. I gotta stop doing this.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho. Hey, I'm still not getting any messages.
I'm giving you one right now, but you can't see my hand.
I couldn't play this card. I couldn't play this. I couldn't play. I keep meaning to mark these cards. Ah, our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the... Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. Deck of... Ah, our cheerful... It's the wheel. Can't reach. That red tube looks familiar. Can't reach. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. Ah, our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job. That's not on fire. That wouldn't be... Ah, our cheerful... That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. That red tube looks familiar. Can't reach. That red tube. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. The wheel won't budge. I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
Good enough for government work.
It's held in place by the weight of the door. It's locked. Too much air pressure. Too much air pressure. This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits. It's locked. Deck of cards. Deck of cards. It's a nasty chemical puddle. Too much air pressure. It's locked. That red tube looks familiar. No. Let's see. Where am I on this? Don Copal, Domino Hurley, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watch you. He's got a lock on it. Can't believe he doesn't trust me. Read him already. Didn't help. I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen. I should close. I don't want to reread the old files. It'll just make me sad. It's locked. This sign says, "I'm at the junkyard." No one in there. It's a tool cabinet. It's locked.
Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death. That red tube looks familiar. That red tube looks familiar. It's locked. one of the chemicals for our product. Bruno, you in one of these? Must have picked them up already. They're just full of party favors, and I'm not in the party mood. My kid, do you have any more? That's not what balloons are for. My kid, do you have any more?
Well, sure.
I gotta stop doing this.
Server's down again.
What else is new? Hey, I'm still not getting any.
I'm giving.
Can't reach. That red tube looks familiar. That's not on fire. Ah, a cheerful That's not on fire. That's not on fire. That's not warning. Fire system, do not touch. Warning. Fire system, do not touch. Warning. That's a rule I Hey.
I'm giving you.
Hey.
I'm giving you one right.
Ah, our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job.
Good enough for government work.
getting this. Deck of cards just wouldn't help. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. I couldn't play this card there. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. That's not a bullet. That's not on fire. That's not on... One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. That's not on fire. It's a lump of our packing foam. That's not on fire. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. I don't really want to do that. I don't really... I don't... Too much air pressure. Too much air pressure.
Manny, if you don't...
Right. I te watcho. Too much air pressure. Too much air pressure. How's it hanging? Ah, the old way before my time. I heard he was a total slave driver. It's a lump of our packing foam. Good afternoon. I just take... I just take a little more bread to honor the dead. I've got some. I've got some. Hello? That wouldn't be... I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. I don't like the way that eye... That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. That's not on... I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. It's huge. No use for it. No use. No way. If I go any farther, Don will see me and call the staff shrink to come and talk me down. I get crumbs all over. The bread of the dead. That would... I get crumbs all over. Hello? Hello? I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all. That's a rule I never touch. It's the sophisticated. Too much air pressure. I'm not getting that stuff all over my hands. I'm not getting that stuff all over my hands. It's a nasty chemical puddle. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. It's a nasty chemical puddle. Warning, fire system, do not touch. That's not on, that's not on fire. 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 It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny. Manny, if you don't...
Right. I te watcho. It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Hey, Dom. What's your
Get away.
I think Dom would call the company shrink if I left through the window. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. That's some premium-looking...
Have some.
My boss is always giving me these motivational sales books. They bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that. My boss is always giving me, they bought the farm, now sell them the cow. This end cabin is where I hang my cloak. Ah, the old files, the old clients, the glory days, when people died with dignity, and Domino Hurley didn't exist. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats. Deck of cards just wouldn't... I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't... I think Dom would call the company trade. No messages in Dom's... I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play... My message tube was full of... I couldn't play this card there. Ah, the big...
A little respect for our fearless leader, please.
Why? I've worked here longer than he has, you know.
And you're proud of that?
Good point. Ah, the big golden door to mediocre management.
A little respect.
What?
And you're...
It's my boss's...
It's my boss.
Let's see, where am I on the junior sale? Let's see, what junior sale? As a rule, I never... There's that dark chemical everywhere in there. It's locked. That red tube looks familiar. Too much air pressure. That red tube looks familiar. The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow. Who's afraid of a little rusty water? wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. It's locked. Not when there's a door. This sign says... I couldn't play this card. This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo! My kid died. Do you have any... Well, that's not what balloons are. That's not... This does... Those pictures come with the frames?
That suit come with those holes.
This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost. This doesn't look... It's my boss's...
It's my boss. Oh. Oh, that's what... Server's down again.
What else is new? The switcher looks pretty gunked up. The switcher It's a squeaky little kitty. That would... our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job.
Good enough for government work.